Hey, based on the title and the thumbnail, you probably know what we're going to talk about in this video. Besides me probably leaving Robinhood, I want to also talk about how I'm doing this month on my swing trading 10x journey. Okay, because I'm doing okay. I'm a couple weeks ahead of schedule, and that's great. But I want to talk about Robinhood, and the first thing I want to say about it is I think cancel culture is bullshit. Period. I really, really do. The fact that people have to be terrified to speak their mind because they think they might offend someone sucks. It sucks. As a content creator, to constantly have to feel like you have to be careful that you're going to offend somebody is not very freeing. And I tend to be pretty PC anyway, so it doesn't really affect me. I'm not a comedian, so again, it doesn't really affect me. However, I never thought I'd be a part of cancel culture. But that's not why I am canceling Robinhood. I'm going to move brokerages. I'm almost certain of it because of what they've done today. Not yesterday, but today. Very, very different to what they did yesterday. Yesterday, they restricted a few stocks from being traded. If you aren't familiar with the situation, which you probably are, even your grandma probably has asked you about it, GameStop, AMC, KOSS, BlackBerry, Nokia, on and on and on, and Wall Street bets are having a war with companies like Melvin, Citadel, Citron. Speaking of Citron, they decided not to short sell anymore. We're winning! But if you aren't familiar with what's going on, that's what's going on. Essentially, the little guys are at war with the big guys, and so far, the little guys are winning. Maybe. At least we think we are. But Robinhood decided to halt trading on a few different stocks. The stocks that conveniently were running up the most. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of percents, probably because they couldn't handle the trading volume, but also they didn't have the money to cover this archaic BS system that is our stock market. Robinhood has to float all the trades for a couple days until the cash settles. It's an archaic system. It should be faster, but hey, whatever. But what they did today crosses the line for me. It crosses the line. And even though I'm doing well in my trading journey this month, again, I'm a couple weeks ahead of schedule. I'm up about 30%, 36% on the month. One of my favorite stocks to trade and swing trade and has been freaking all year is IPOB, which is now OPEN or Open Door, right? Why? Why is that on Robinhood's list of stocks that we can't trade? That we can't buy more than one share? The only position I have in my portfolio right now in Robinhood is Open Door. That's it. That's the only one. And if I would have sold it, let's say for a little bit of a profit yesterday and I wanted to buy it back at its lows today, I couldn't have done that today. I could have only bought one share of OPEN. And if that doesn't piss you off as a retail investor, something's wrong. I understand the business side of things. I understand. As a business owner, I get it. I get they have to protect their butts, right? I get they don't have enough money to cover it. But why is there a list of 50 stocks? And I'm going to go through them quick. Why is there a massive list of stocks that we can't trade? AAL, ACB, AG, AMC, obviously, right? AMD, BlackBerry, Bed Bath & Beyond, BYDDY, whatever that is, Beyond Meat, CCIV, can't trade more than one share, CLOV, oh, weird, a Chamath SPAC, one, CRIS, CTRM, talked about CTRM the other day, Express has been one of these that has gone up like crazy, Easy Go, GM, GME, GTE, HIMS, INO, IPOB, IPOE, another Chamath, IPOF, another Chamath SPAC, JEGX, KOSS, LLIT, mRNA, Moderna, why? I don't know. MUX, Naked, another one that has run up like crazy. Oh, you can do 5 of these because they're like $1 something a share. Cool, thanks, bud. NCTY, Nokia, another one that has run up like crazy. Novax, Open, there we go. Open Door, another Chamath. RKT, RLX, RYCEY, Starbucks? Why Starbucks? I don't know. SHLS, SIEB, SLV, Sundial, SOXL, SRNE, STPK. That one's gone on a run. TGC, TIRXTR, TRVG, Workhorse. Yeah, that's gone on a run too. XM and ZOM. This isn't free market. This isn't Robinhood. This isn't what they originally were made for. Now, I love Robinhood. The policies that Robinhood has had in place for years has made me a fantastic swing trader. I'm good at it. I've made a lot of money because of Robinhood's policies, their instant cash settlement, things like that. The fact that I can jump in and out of a trade whenever I want to. The fact that they started this whole zero commission trade thing. They're the reason that every other brokerage essentially now has zero commission trade. They started a revolution, and now they're creating a mass exodus right before they were planning to IPO. Now, normally, when things like this happen, people are kind of fickle and they forget, right? I don't know if that's going to happen here. I know of countless people just in my Discord that are leaving Robinhood for Fidelity or WeBull or E-Trade or others. And now, to be clear, Robinhood was not the only platform that had issues yesterday, right? So until this crap that I just showed you guys, I was planning on staying with Robinhood. I still might. But what I would like for you guys to help me with is I need to find a brokerage that does instant cash settlement on a cash account, okay? Because I need that as a swing trader. I can't hang on to cash for a couple days and wait for it to settle until I get in a new trade, or it's going to cost me a lot of money. I will not be able to do my 10x challenge this year. I just won't. So, here's your call to action. I need you guys, if you can, find me a brokerage that I can do instant settlements on, and I will switch over to that brokerage. I'm looking at WeBull right now. I'm looking at SoFi. I'm looking at a few others. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave Robinhood. And that sucks to say. It sucks. Because I don't do any of my research on Robinhood anymore. And I never really did. But I use Robinhood as a platform, and it's made me a lot of money, and I feel like crap leaving. But this stuff today, it was kind of the nail in the coffin for me, you know? It really, really was. And it sucks. It sucks. And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. There's also talk of them liquidating people's shares, closing out people's options. It's kind of nasty stuff, honestly, right? And I don't think I want to be a part of it anymore. So, please help me find a brokerage. Please, please, please. That does instant cash settlement so I can swing trade like a maniac this year and make some money. Keep making some money, okay? I'm hoping to 10x my money before the end of the year. I think I can do it. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm going to show you guys the chart again that I showed you last week, just talking about how I'm trading. I'm not taking massive risks with this account. I could be way further ahead if I was taking massive risks. But my whole point in this trade, this challenge, is I'm not trying to hit any home runs. I'm trying to stick to my strategy of getting into a play, getting into a trade, getting 5 to 10% on that trade and getting out of it, looking away no matter what, even if it goes up. Okay? I'm trying to just be methodical, something that's repeatable, and I can keep doing it over and over again. And that's what I'm trying to do over on my Patreon and my Discord. If you're interested in that sort of thing, getting live trading updates from me, but also a watch list that I update. The last couple days have been crazy, but I usually update on a daily basis. I would love to have you guys over there. And it's seriously, I'm hearing from people that it is the best Discord community that they've been a part of. And so I would love to see you guys over there. If you're serious about trading, serious about investing, I would love to see you over there. Okay. But let's go over how I am doing right now. Let's look at these fancy charts made by one of my my amazing Discord members. Here we go. I have had one losing trade this entire month, which is fantastic. I'm hoping to keep that streak alive, but that probably won't be the case. Just for full disclosure, it is, it's not rare, but it's relatively difficult to make sure that every trade is profitable. Yeah, it can happen, I guess. But here we go. So I've traded XPC over and over again. I'm going to pull up my Robinhood here real quick just to kind of see exactly where I'm at, because again, I'm still holding open door. So I am at 35.76. So I'm at almost 36% up on the month. Okay. So it's going well. But QS is still, so that QuantumScape trade is still there. That I was down almost $200 on. Some of you guys laugh at my BNGO here. I was only up $15. It's really not the case, because I switched that over to a long-term portfolio, and I'm well over 100% up on that trade. Mara, GIK, IMMR, Skills I traded, MP Materials, SBE, IPOE. Another one I couldn't have traded if I wanted to today, and that went on a big run. That's just crazy to me. Nano Dimension obviously is part of that. I love that company. NEO, APXT. I traded again. OPEN, I'm in that trade right now. Hoping to get another few $100s off of that trade. Fubo's gone on a tremendous run lately. It was at almost $60 again. That's another one that is a highly shorted company that could be a part of this this crazy run coming up lately. And then XPC has been a very profitable little SPAC to swing trade up and down. I keep buying it right at around 14 or below, and then swinging it up. So it's been pretty good. And then here's a list of all the trades. Again, I'll keep that up as I talk for a little bit, so you guys can see all the trades I've made this month. But quite a few trades you can see. But usually I average into a position down if it's going down. I don't like to, fully invest in something unless I have 90 or 95% conviction that that's going to go up relatively soon. Like NEO, you'll see there that I bought 60 shares right away. Nano Dimension, same sort of thing. But yeah, NEO, you'll see there that I jumped right in 100% of the trade right away. A couple others I've done that as well. But for the most part, I like to scale into my trades. That's my swing trading strategy. But it's been a good month. It really has. And this environment right now, where with all of this stuff going on with GameStop, AMC, people selling out of their positions in good long-term plays to get in on these YOLO plays, has created an environment where a lot of your favorite stocks, a lot of the favorite companies that you would have bought last week at more expensive prices are on sale right now. Nano Dimension under $14, right? I mean, this is a crazy time right now, guys, where a lot of your stocks are on sale right now. A lot of your favorite companies, and this may be the correction that we have been waiting for. We may have just gotten through it. Sounds weird, right? But even like Tesla's down. I know they had some earnings expectations that they didn't meet, but Tesla's way down from highs. A lot of these companies are on sale. A lot of these companies that you love. So keep that in mind right now. When you see all of this craziness going on with some of these other companies, keep that in mind. Now, in solidarity, I bought some AMC shares. I have 22 shares of AMC in my WeBull account because you know what? This is a freaking revolution, and I want to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing what's happening. Not to mention, remember, my favorite freaking thing to do in the whole world is go to the movie theater, and I haven't been able to do that. I went to one movie this entire year last year, just one. I went to see Tenet, and I sat down, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. It was kind of nice not to have a lot of people at the theater, but it really, it stinks what's happening to this business. That AMC is an absolutely amazing company, and it sucks what's happening to them last year, I guess. But I did get some AMC shares a couple days ago. I don't know where I'm at on that trade, but you know what? I kind of don't care. I'm glad I'm part of the revolution right now, you know? Let me pull it up here in WeBull. Yeah, I'm down at like I'm down 7%. So my cost basis there is $14. I bought Wednesday morning. I woke up super early, tried to place an order for like $11. I don't know, it didn't go through. Webull was acting crazy, right? But what a week, what a month. It's just been, what a year last year, right? It's been a crazy time, and we all were hoping, hey, 2021 is gonna be cool, right? This is such a bizarre time to be alive, and I love it. I love it. Seriously, it's amazing. I love the community we're building over on Discord. It's just been fabulous. Again, if you guys are going to join, please consider joining on February 1st. I don't want you to get billed, today or tomorrow, and then get billed again on the 1st. Speaking of tomorrow, we're getting our puppy tomorrow. Very, very exciting. So I will be able to make a video and show off our cute little puppy. I'm sure she's not going to be running around on the desk like Tess the cat, but she's going to be Neo Dog. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to name her Neo Dog. That would be ridiculous. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another video. I hope to see you over on the Discord if you're interested in getting live trading updates from me and a watch list. And please help me find a new brokerage. I don't want to leave Robinhood, but I'm kind of at my wit's end about it. It sucks. It sucks to admit that I'm there mentally, but I'm just exhausted with the whole thing. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna start affecting my ability to swing trade, and that sucks. And I don't wanna let go of some of my favorite companies to swing trade because Robinhood decides, oh yeah, you can't trade that one. You can only buy one share at a time. God, it just seems crazy to me. It seems un-American. It really, really does. Seriously. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. I appreciate you. We'll get back to normal stock videos soon. I promise. Okay? I promise. Next week. Probably. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.